The Grosvenediger is the main peak of the Venediger group, lying within the Hohe Tauern mountain range. It is the fourth highest mountain in Austria at 3,666 metres. It is a lovely snowy peak and can be readily accessed from the Neue Prager Hutte. The guide time for the ascent is 3.5 hours.
We breakfasted at 7 and left the hut at 10 to 8. We were members and guests of the Rucksack Club. Well, it's 10 to 8 in the morning. We're just setting off to climb the Grosvenediger, a lovely snowy peak. The warden advised us it was not necessary to set out very early. Take your time, enjoy it, there'll be less crowds. We've got one more snow patch to do and then we'll be on the glacier. That is the Schwarzwand you can see in front of us, a nice pointy pyramidal peak. But ours is over to the right. It's a beautiful still morning and in the distance we can see the Großglockner. We're at about 2,900 metres. Some choices present themselves over the final bits of snow and rock, but if in doubt, follow the red marks. We finally reach the edge of the glacier and we're just roping up, ready for the ascent. It took us about an hour and a half to get to this point and to get moving again. We followed the tracks of others, taking care because of the deep crevasses. Well, we're just at 3,300 metres and we're just turning to the right, and at last we can see the peak. Just a little bit of cloud on top. Lovely. Austria has really put on its best face for us today. It couldn't be better. As we approached the top, I was mystified by the absence of a cross, but there was a little surprise in store. A steep snowy dip had to be negotiated before getting to the final goal. We made the top by 12:20, having taken 4.5 hours. But we had the top to ourselves by this time. Good advice from the warden. A quick group photo before starting down again. There were snow bridges visible over the crevasses, and occasionally your foot would go through with alarming ease. We were glad to have 4 of us on each rope. There is a patch of bare ice at the bottom. Not too bad with crampons if you take it easy. We finally got back to the hut at 3:45 and rewarded ourselves with Topfenstrudel and tea. Here's a summary of our day. Our track followed the map route quite closely, as shown by the GPS. We had had a great day out on a lovely mountain.